Hartford had some trouble getting set up after that. Face-off won by Laval. It's Reinbacker. Mesar up top for Reinbacker again. He'll walk the line. He has his man Gaizo. They switch. Now it's Mesar again. Cross ice. And a beautiful passing play, and they score. Tic-tac-toe. That's as textbook as it gets for Laval. It's Florian Xhekaj leading the charge to the handshake line. Laval takes advantage of their late power play opportunity, and they have the game's first goal. Tic-tac-toe play with Beck and Mesar. Just try and hold on to the puck and bleed off that clock. As a deflection on the red line, it looks like that was Brett Berard negates the icing, and that just leaves 12 seconds of power play time for Laval. Xhekaj cross ice for Beck. Pinpoint pass there, getting set up through the neutral zone. He swings it to the other side. First one there is Mesar. He's got it now. Mesar down low. Xhekaj tries to put it out front for him, and it trickles by. Diving for it is Sikora. He's unable to clear it. Now it's Mesar. Backhands it for Xhekaj. Quick pass, cross ice to Beck. Too hot to handle. Beck able to hold on to it. He puts it in the corner. Fitzgerald swings it around, doesn't have a man. First one there will be Engstrom. Shakes off a check from Sikora and goes cross ice. Now out in front for Beck. He had a chance there. Good stick by, looked like that was Hillman, but they keep possession. Beck with it now with a shot. It trickles behind Garand and in. Lengthy shift in the O zone for Laval. And they strike for the second time tonight. This time it's Owen Beck who gets his second point of the night and his third goal of the season. Garand thought he had it. Ends up sneaking behind him. That was a lengthy shift in the O zone for the Laval Rocket. We have put out a Picasso of a road period here.
It's definitely a strategy that has its pluses and minuses, but Garand a good job to see through the traffic there.
A similar trait between those two teams this weekend. Heavy shots on the blue line. Seen that all night long from Laval. With it now, quick shot and in. Unbelievable. Hand-eye coordination from Condotta. That puck was in midair. Looked like a nothing play for a moment, and just a routine point shot from Gaizo and a quick spin around. Bat down by Condotta. Absolutely kept that below the crossbar. Some incredible hand-eye from the Rocket captain, and just as we suspected, this Rocket team is not going to quit, and they get an opportunity and hold on just a
way. And unfortunately, it was the man in the red jersey falling down, not the one in white. So despite there being a hold and a hook present, they're going to go with the former.
This face-off now will be to the right of Dylan Garand. Penalty killers for Hartford. Adam Sikora, Connor Mackey, Justin Dowling, and the captain Casey Fitzgerald with the face-off won by Laval. Belzile dishes that off to Joshua Y. Sends it back to Belzile. Now up to the point. Engstrom finds Dauphin cross ice. Now out in front, loose puck. Belzile jammed at Garand a few times. Unable to find it. Brings it out in front again. He tries to flip it over Garand's head. And Laval maintains possession. Fluttered out in front, and they score. Garand arguing no goal. That just looked like a shot going for the net, hoping it found something. Belzile's going to lead the way here as the officials come together immediately. Garand was emphatic at a no goal call. Maybe it went off of his hand. I'm not quite sure from our angle. It didn't even really look like it hit his stick. If this stands, that's a quick power play goal for Laval, and that would put them up 2 just 30 seconds into their 4th power play of the night. That would put them at 3 for 4, but the officials talking this one through. They're going to call it a goal. Quick discussion, and that one is going to sting.
Trying to get a look at the replay here. It's at the point, and they're arguing a high stick, I believe.
Yeah, maybe it did catch Belzile's stick. Down 2 goals here. Shots 30-28 in favor of Laval. Hartford didn't have the first period they were looking for, but a great response in period 2. Able to tie that game, and once again, the penalties doing them a disservice here. Pouliot. Hartford wins the draw. Fix-Wolansky cross ice for Othman. Now up top for Pouliot again. Othman sends it to the middle. Was looking for Robrick. Skips by him to Fix-Wolansky. He's got it now. Up for Pouliot with a drive, and that goes wide. Dowling was in the area, and that just rims around the wall. Laval able to get it clear. And sneaking his way around, Condotta using his speed. It didn't look like they were going to have something there, but that sums this one up here. The captain of Laval leading the charge, getting the empty net goal in this one. That'll be his second of the game, a shorthanded goal. It'll be 26 saves on the night here for Kaapo Kähkönen. Made the saves he needed to. Connor Mackey finds McConnell Barker with a shot off the post, and that will do it. Laval, a well-rested Laval Rocket team, come into Hartford and come out with the regular season series sweep against the Wolfpack. They do